What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is an update on to the 27th of fuck, what month are we on? April. Or no. Fuck, what month are we on? Fuck. Yeah, April 27th. Um let's see. I've updated you guys on the other ones on how I've been going and or how has it been going with the apple cider pills. I realized there was 100 pills, so if I'm taking two a day, or two at lunch, two at breakfast, two at lunch, two at dinner, um, I'm not sure exactly when I'm gonna run out of pills, but I think it's probably gonna be sometime soon because I think I'm at like 100, or I think I'm like at half a bottle left. Um, so we're gonna continue with it because I've gotten some pretty good results, and I want to share this feedback with you guys. So when I first weighed myself, I think it was the second day after I started. So I started on a Tuesday, which was, let me check here on the calendar. It would have been on the 21st of April 2020. I started on that day with two pills for breakfast, two pills for lunch, and two pills for dinner. And if you want to recap on that video, just look through this playlist and you will see the first video and the second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, and so on, so on. Other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and share with you what is going on so far. So today for breakfast, I skipped out on breakfast because I woke up around 12, so there was really no point of having breakfast, so I jumped right into lunch. And I did a little bit of a secret within myself for lunch. So for lunch, I had about maybe 1.5 cups of spinach leaves. I had about 3 slices of turkey ham, and I cut them up into little squares. I put about maybe 2 tablespoons of mozzarella cheese, and then I had an apple. And I took some peanuts, about so a regular full or regular Ziploc bag. I had maybe, so let's say this is the Ziploc bag here, Palmo. You should sponsor me, Palmo. Um, oh yeah, and I've been smoking cigarettes at the same time while I'm doing my diet. So I've heard that it's like a craving blocker. I don't know if it's working or not, but I do smoke a lot of cigarettes. So, anyways, so let's say this is a Ziploc bag, right? It was probably about here, about like 1/3 of the Ziploc bag, and I didn't end up eating any of those. I didn't really feel the need to eat. Um, but when I had my salad, I had it. I took my pills for lunch around 3:30, I think it was, and I think it was 3:30. Yeah, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was 3:30, and I had in my apple because I figured if I have my apple with my salad, it's most likely not going to be able to, when it comes to like dinner time, I'm going to still be feeling full, and then I'm going to eat something really small for dinner because I'm still full from lunch, and that's going to make me want to eat more in the nighttime, which is obviously kind of common sense. But um, so I had the apple at 3:30. I took my time eating the apple, and then around 4:30 I had my salad, and again I took my time. Was walking around while I was eating and stuff like that. That way, just I've noticed for me personally, and I've heard this before, that if you take your time on your meal, you guess you fill up faster or you get full faster. And for me personally, the slower that you eat your meal, I mean like really slow, and actually really take your time and enjoying, not really enjoying the food, but just really take your time on eating, you will notice that you get filled up a lot faster than if you were just to eat the same amount really quickly. I'm not sure why that is, but it works for me. Um, so yeah, and it is. Let's see. It is right now 8:25 p.m. So I'm gonna be eating here in the next 5 minutes, and there's some leftover ground beef, which I might have with beans, or I might make another salad. I haven't really decided yet, but I guess I have to decide because I'm making the video now. Um, let's see. Um, Not really sure. So I was thinking of doing the ground beef, putting it on the salad with mozzarella cheese. But then the beans, I would probably need a little bit of beans to feel filled up. Um, but I think I could do it with just the salad and the ground beef. But then again, I think I would be pushing myself too much. But it might be a nice push. Let's see what else I could do. Or I could just do the ground beef, have like a soup bowl of the ground beef, and then, or put it on a plate, put a couple of scoops of ground beef, probably, 2, 4, 6, probably 8 tablespoons of ground beef, with some juice on it, and then, when I mean juice, I mean like the juice that that comes from the ground beef, um, and probably tablespoons of beans, either 4 or maybe 6 tablespoons, but I'll probably do 4 tablespoons. Um, let's see, another thing that I could eat is you do 2 scrambled eggs with beans. Um, see, the thing is, I'm feeling. Uh, I guess I'm feeling a little hungry, but my thinking is telling me to eat a lot. So it's kind of contradicting with what I want to do with my meals. Um, let's actually do this. I don't have a quarter on me, but fuck it. We'll do it with this remote. So if it lands on the button side, it's gonna be the salad. If it lands on the other side, it's gonna be, what was it again? The ground beef on the plate with beans. So yeah, let's just do it now. So it landed with, uh, yeah, it landed with this, which was, the hell was this again? The ground beef with beans. So that's gonna be my dinner. And I don't think I'm gonna have any cravings, only because I'm eating a little bit later. But I'm probably gonna be falling asleep around probably 12, maybe a little bit later. So if I do get any cravings, I'll make sure to include that in the video for tomorrow's video. And on last note, the good news is I had promised you guys that I was gonna put a picture of my weight, right? And start including pictures of my meals and things like that. And I have been taking pictures, but when I upload the videos, I keep completely forgetting to do it. And also, I'm kind of lazy to put it in. I just kind of want to give you guys a quick update. So starting this next week, I will probably try my best to do a daily weight or daily weigh-in and put that on the video, and then do that on every daily basis. And also, um, what else? Oh yeah, take pictures and put them of what my breakfast and lunch was and dinner was for that day, and then always include if I had any cravings throughout the night, or if the cravings throughout the day. And on the last note, so when I first weighed myself, and I think it was on Tuesday on the 21st, I was weighing at 251, and that was wearing a sweatshirt and I think sweatpants and boxers and socks. And yeah, it was like or I think it was like 250.8. I know it wasn't 252, and I know it wasn't 249, so it had to either be either 250 or 251. So we'll round it up to 251 only because there was a point 0.8 in there. So we'll round it up to 251. So that weight, with wearing clothes, you're gonna probably gain a couple pounds wearing some sort of clothing. Now today, the 27th, 2020. I weighed myself on the scale, and I was weighing 244.2. So I've lost almost, what is that, almost 8 pounds, 9 pounds, right around there. So that's pretty good progress, actually. My goal is to lose probably at least, well, I'm not going to set myself a goal. I'm just going to, because this is basically a weight loss challenge that I'm doing for myself with 100 pills. So we'll see how much weight I can lose before I run out of the weight loss or the apple cider vinegar purely inspired brand pills. We'll see how much I can lose doing this sort of routine and setup. And then from there, we'll probably include a new playlist, and let's see where it goes from there. And let's see if I can think of anything else to add for you guys. So we talked about including pictures in the video. We talked about adding the daily weigh-in, the good progress so far, how many pills I have, and what the new layout of the videos are going to be looking like. So yeah, I think that's basically much everything, guys. So if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys are struggling with, or want to start a program on how to lose weight and how to keep the motivation and like the struggles that you go throughout the day when you're actually trying to keep that routine, um, definitely put something in the comments and let me know, because I know how hard it is and I want to make it not so much of a diet thing, but make this sort of routine a life thing now. Um, that way I don't run into other issues down the road. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And if you're new to the channel and want to see the upcoming progress of what I'm doing, which is the apple cider vinegar purely inspired brand weight loss challenge that includes 100 pills, I upload videos on my progress every day and talk about how my day went with the challenge of the weight program. Definitely hit that subscribe button, leave me a like button, or press on the like button if you liked the video, and till next time, you guys have a good one. Peace.